Today we're playing Nasus and Senna. This deck is the perfect meta counter right now because of its matchup into some of the most popular decks in the meta, Warden of the Tribes deck and elusives. Senna of course turns Castigate into a fast speed board clear, which is something Warden of the Tribes just absolutely cannot deal with if they want to win the game. All you have to do is just sit still, wait for them to drop Warden, and then rip the Castigate to instantly win the game, clear their board, and make their life miserable, which is going to happen really frequently because, like I said, that is the most popular deck in the game. And against elusives, you just keep shooting your Quietus, your Soul Harvest, your Hate Spike, and none of their units will actually stick on the board, so they can't damage you. And once you've removed enough stuff, which can either be in one go with Castigate or all those small removal spells, you summon a big Nasus, and suddenly the enemy just has no way to win anymore. I'm usually pretty terrible at removal piles, but even I could pilot this one with a lot of success, as long as you make sure you dodge Wildfire decks, because those are close to unwinnable. So don't forget to castigate the like and subscribe button, and happy high rolling. Just like... Okay, so there is a daily quest for 4 wild fragments every day that you can use to upgrade a champion. If you play 10 days and you complete that quest, which is pretty easy, you will have enough to upgrade at least like 1 champion, 1 or 2 stars. And very often that's like all it takes. Flash don't really do much. Yeah, that's true, but that was 2 damage and this is 1. Yeah, very often I'm just playing to like complete my daily quests, and sometimes I play a bit longer and I do like the weekly stuff. But yeah.
Huh. Guess I'm the big guns now.
Star Guardian here.
What's up,
Thanks
Legend?
for the help today, BTW. Also, hi.
Thank you for the 27 months. Appreciate it.
No. Don't have any.
I'm just gonna
warning
block
shots.
here because if they have like... Nothing they have deals 1 damage. It can either be Heroic Refrain, which kills this if I block here, or it can be Mystic Shot, which deals 2. It's never 1. It's always 2. Pokey. I don't think it's Quietus. I haven't seen this deck run Quietus. Like Heroic Refrain is +2, Mystic Shot is 2 damage. This should be fine. After you've been playing it for a long time, it become pretty still. I mean, I could see that. It's like that with any game, right? We take 5. If we do this, they're forced to use Burn here, which is a win for us. How do you feel about Raran? Probably will start streaming LOR. Yeah, I'm over the moon. I cannot wait to see more Raran content for Runeterra. I'm also really excited to do more collabs with Raran. I do have an NA account under my belt right now. So... Alright, GG. Mate, that was easy. So, step 1 of countering the meta is completed. We beat the elusive, so number 2 is just gonna be beating the Wardens.
Back to the war.
GG. I was planning on asking people like Visionary, Roly for collabs, so we'll see how that goes. Just make an actual NA account so you can just hop on there for collab. Yeah, but I don't really have the cards I want, and I don't really plan on like keeping or staying up to date with it. So I don't know, if Riot is okay with helping me, then that's much easier. But the yeah, and playing on an A, I don't know, man, long term, it's pretty miserable because of the ping. It's always the ping diff. Raran being burned out from a Hearthstone and enjoying so much LOR satisfying. It is. No, I'm really happy about that.
Wonderful.
I'll just take the ping in card games. Okay, low-key though. I used to play TFT with a friend on NA, and the amount of times I got screwed over on the carousel was kind of stupid. I don't know, man. I was not happy about that.
Yes.
When you will start streaming Genshin Impact? So, funny story actually, there is a card game in Genshin Impact, right? Next week, I don't exactly know what day, but next week, we are going to play roguelike deck builders. I don't exactly know which one, but I'm kind of like, I really like roguelike deck builders, so I want to do a video where it's like, I tried 3 different roguelike deck builders that I play for the first time. I think that's really exciting. So it'll probably be some that I haven't tried before. I saw a couple on Steam that I thought would be interesting to try. Oh damn, we're taking 1 million here. Double removal is kind of rough. No Slay the Spire. I love Wild Frost. I love that game. I think this is a pass, isn't it? No, then I take like so much damage again. Alright.
Huh. Guess I'm the big guns now.
This could be a disaster. It wasn't a disaster. Very nice. Oh, there we go.
Darkness and light.
MTG Arena? Well, that's not a roguelike deck builder. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna... So, I saw this game. I'm just gonna type in Slay the Spire.
Sowing mends the soul.
Hold on, let me take this action. So, if I am at Slay the Spire here, I can click Roguelike Deck Builder, and then just look through this list of games to play. So one I saw was Astria, 6-sided Oracles. This game looked really good. I watched a review in it. It came out like a few days ago. Looked kind of sick. So I was thinking about playing that one for the first time on stream or something. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing next week.
The party never ends, nor its spillages.
Why not Eradicate? I haven't really decided on what we're doing and what we're not doing yet.
No.
It's just like I would like it to be like more of a long-term thing. So we'll check out multiple roguelike deck builders when we can. Is the Discord link outdated? Do you mean the one? Which one?
Ready to fire. Keep your distance.
I mean the spell? Oh, because it's 2 more mana, and I don't know how much mana I'll need to be okay against them.
Darkness
Under
and
stream?
light.
Yeah, it might very well be outdated. I haven't looked at it, but I'll change that after the stream.
Getting dark.
So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna start with like one roguelike deck builder, and then a stream later we'll try another one and we'll play it for like multiple hours to see how it feels, how it does. And I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. So destroying a landmark is fast speed, which makes no sense at all. I don't think that should be fast speed. I don't know. Maybe that's
Don't
just me.
have any warning shots. No.
It's because the flavor has damage. The flavor text. Yeah, that's wild. I don't think I need to really do anything about that.
We are the light. We are the dark. We are alive.
Such hype new roguelike deck builds are my favorite. Yeah, it's really all because of the Path to Champions. The mode is just so much fun. Yeah, we could try the more popular ones. We're gonna try the more unknown ones. I'm down. I'm just having a lot of fun in general, working on like these more unorthodox type of series for YouTube, I suppose.
Feel her presence.
Moving in.
I should just play the Nasus, right? Nasus was actually bigger than this. Have you seen Concerned Apes plant update for Stardew? I have. I'm actually really excited to try it. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Stardew when that update comes out. How sad is it that this doesn't become fast speed, by the way? How sad is that?
We move against fear, against doubt.
Boom. Darkness and light.
I mean, they're dead, surely. Not dead?
Hold! Fight!
What? Why are they running that card? Read the flavor text.
Concentrated forgiveness.
Destroy a landmark. A little damage, yeah, the word damage is right here, which must be why this card is fast speed from Senna.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh, what the hell? I just opened Majin's base video with one. Oh, I was watching his video before I streamed. I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, hey guys, it's Majin. Guest collab that you didn't know about. I was actually watching his video right before I went live. I think I clicked on like go back one page before I went to my dashboard. There's no way it counts a flavor. I don't know, man, but it says damage right there. Didn't Majin fall into the depths? I think he's back. I think he is back right now.
We stand in the footprints of paths long trodden.
I probably shouldn't have played this, actually. I think, okay, so it was a mistake to play this, because if they play like an elusive or something, and that elusive gets +9, we would just lose. That's like the one thing about control decks with me. I just want to slam units at some point, but very often it's incorrect, unless you're 100% clear to do so. yeah, sorry about that Majin jump scare.
Battle's done.
He was probably playing a Seraphine deck too. He was. I was watching. He was playing a Seraphine deck, so double jump scare. Like mobile gaming. Yeah, what can I say? I'm pretty swole. Look at these guns, man. God damn. Thoughts on skip plus pranks plus swindle. Evil. And fun. Sounds fun at least. Are you cosplaying something for Halloween? Yeah, a gremlin. I'm cosplaying a gremlin. So all I'm really doing is nothing at all. Wildfire, I honestly prefer to League. The 10-20 minute games feel great. If I didn't mind mobile gaming, I would probably feel the same way about it. But I don't like mobile gaming, so. Are we having Past Champion today? Yes, in like an hour. Okay, we need to castigate here. They probably have something here. Don't. Cool. First time in 2 weeks I catch a Path to Champion stream.
Keep your distance.
First time in 2 weeks I catch a stream from start, and it's gonna be a Path to Champion stream. Go me. Yeah, we're planning on doing Path to Champion Friday every week. Now, I will probably be skipping some of them if there has just been like an update to the game, or if there's like reveal season. But aside from that, yeah, I'm gonna try really hard to keep that consistent.
Eyes forward.
Yeah, you down to take damage?
Mangle them.
Keep your distance.
The Juan, thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, Pock Friday.
Turn it against them. Darkness and light. Don't have any warning shots.
Long time tuber, first time lurker. Welcome to the chat. This, just like YouTube, I never lose on stream. I never lose, never. Undefeated stream every single time.
Ready to fire. Keep your distance.
This matchup is so good. I feel like I'm literally... it's like zero effort, right? And it's still going pretty well. That is like... That's pretty good for them, though. So if we... If I do this... Then Senna levels. And is left with 1 HP. Kind of a weird play, though. I'm kind of down for it, because it's funny. This right here, peak performance, what you're looking at. Peak, chat. It doesn't get better than this. Soul harvesting your own undying in combat. That's insane.
Sentinels, carry the darkness. Fight for the light.
Yeah.
Darkness and light. Keep your distance.
So the main thing we have to do, what they'll try to do here, is play like a bunch of 1 and 2 drops. And then they're going to try to play Warden. The only thing that can kind of stop our castigate is if they play Gnar. So if they play Gnar, we will just have to remove it. Is Shurima a problematic region? I feel like they have everything but draw. Why does castigate exist for them? The player base doesn't get as frustrating with it because Ionia PNZ, but it still gets so many options it doesn't need. So removal, I don't know if I want to say hard removal, but removal has always existed for Shurima, and specifically remove stuff that isn't champions. And castigate does kind of fall into that same category. So yeah, I mean, while I agree, I don't feel like it gives them any type of strength they shouldn't have, except like, hey, Nasus was pretty bad outside of a specific deck. Now with castigate, he's more playable elsewhere. It's hard to say, but I see where you're coming from.
Darkness and light.
Shurima is a champion region? Yeah. So them not being able to hit champions, I think is a pretty interesting angle. The one thing I don't really like about that is that they don't have one default big champion. Like a Volibear. Like you have Nasus, but not every deck can slay, right? So it's like hard to find a champion that you really want to build around as the Shurima champion, unless it's Akshan. But, well, Akshan is like generally good and has a lot of synergy points within Shurima. It also feels pretty difficult to build a... Oh.
No.
Why were they thinking on that so long? Like Akshan, but Akshan still, to do anything as Akshan, you need those self-targeting abilities. And if you're playing something with castigate, it's probably not going to be an Akshan deck. So he is very good. He is generally good, but he doesn't necessarily go into just any deck. Used to be a champion, but they have denied these removal buffs, keyword scaling, and a bunch of other strange implementation. Daybreak is cool for them, but if Shurima wasn't a desert, would they ever get a card like that? I mean, I think that's an interesting point. So from a card, like, I don't think that is a we're in Runeterra, we are the League of Legends game type of issue. It's more of a, we are a card game, and this just happens to be the region that is a desert. But if Buildswater was the desert region with the cards they have, they could just print like an elite Daybreak card for that, and it would only see play in very specific deck, either Daybreak or elite. It doesn't matter what region that goes into. Which champion are we playing for Patch Champion later? I'm not sure yet. We'll see.
Keep your distance.
We enter an age of men and gods.
I think post-Kaiser, the region got kind of weird. Maybe a bit before that. Yeah, they really, like, the champions that are released for Shurima are really specific. I think Nidalee was like a step in the right direction because Ambush is really specific. But I feel like Nidalee as a champion, as a 4-mana 5/3 with quick attack, that is just usable outside of just Ambush decks.
This too shall end.
Wait, what? What? Why does Darkness do no damage? What? I'm actually not going to attack with Senna here, because I don't want Senna to die to a Harsh Winds. If these two get harsh winded, it doesn't matter, but I want to keep Senna around for the castigate. Spaghetti cone, yeah, must be. A strange little game. The double Jarvan definitely kind of hurt us. Being forced to use removal that way. How did it not work? There are some bugs going on with Nasus and Xerath, man. I don't know, we've seen that before. And it was the second horse wins. Alright, alright. Good thing we didn't attack with Senna. Like, how smart are we? When's the next rotation gonna happen? March? Hello, Rolly. I would like Void to be the new region LOR. We're not getting any new regions. They always said it was going to be 10, and we have 10 right now. Bandle City was the latest one. Also, I really enjoy the storytelling in new expansions. Like, we haven't had that every single time, but there seems to be a more general theme, which is exciting. I do like that. Like, how Darkin Saga was about, like, the whole Darkin invasion and the kill and Rise coming to the rescue. Then we had Glory in Avori, which was the fighting pits, the Ishtal jungle, and now we have the Fates Voyage, Nila, going around Runeterra to fight big threats. I think that's much more exciting than, hey, here's Targon. Hey, here's Shurima. Hey, here's some hamsters for you guys to enjoy. Please, please like this new Bandle City region. Please enjoy the RNG we're implementing into the game. Please say E when you play Loping Telescope with us. That's the design decision right there. All right, goodbye. Yeah, I mean, we can dance all day, Warden player, but I'm just gonna pull the trigger and get it over with.
Judgment awaits.
Bonk.
The expanse of eternity stretched out before me.
I make this mistake too, by the way. I think this is alerting.
Darkness and light.
A learning point for all of us, right? Sometimes, if you know there is one card you lose to, no matter what, just pretend they don't have it. Because if you lose anyway, just swing. Just play like they don't have it. And sometimes they actually don't have it. Because you can like sit around and dance all day, but at the end of the day, like if I have it and I'm like at least a little bit competent, I will just wait, right? Might as well go next at that point. Hate Spike is fine, probably. Oh, okay. I was hoping for Quietus, because they usually run equipment here with Vayne. Deck Tracker is illegal on Gauntlet or tournaments? Well, depend. What are you doing with your Deck Tracker? I believe... I know this is a stance of a lot of digital card games, and I think it's the same for Runeterra. But... trackers are allowed if they do exactly what you could also do with pen and paper. So if it's like taking notes of the cards your opponent played so far, your deck, stuff like that. But as soon as it starts looking at like the match history of the opponent to figure out what cards might be in their deck, I believe that is not allowed. What are you looking for in startup hand? It's pretty matchup specific. Like right here, I'm happy having a 1-drop and a Quietus because it's a Vayne deck. But generally, I like having Undying, and I kind of like having Senna too. And obviously, I would keep Castigate in my hand if I'm playing against a Warden deck because it counters that. Sunny is finally playing Senna after so many requests. It's been so long. I don't like Darkness. I was honestly thinking about playing Darkness today. Because it's just a deck I've been completely ignoring. I was like, I want to play Senna. Maybe it should be Darkness. But that deck hard loses to Warden, so I figured best not. Best not do that. Skip. Darkness is cringe, Senna is not. Yeah, I agree. No, you're right about that.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Revel!
Do you think give instead of grant is a good enough nerf for Warden? Yeah, I actually think so. It's a big nerf, and, you know, I don't really like Warden decks, so I'd be happy to just see the card removed. But not having Undying kind of sucks. Ugh, I kept skipping because I didn't want that card. Where's the Undying? Pog. Enjoy Subwitch.
Strange, wonderful world.
It's kind of risky because if they have form up, I'm taking 100 damage. Oh, sick. That's really nice. I was entirely not expecting that to work. Opponent really loves these passes as well. You know, I don't really mind, man. I think we're good. We're chilling. If they're a deck with harrowing, which I'm expecting they are because they are so happy passing, we can just Riot Negation that and then win the game immediately. You know what? In the favor of Slay decks, Riot Negation stops a harrowing, which would normally summon 5 to 6 units. I say denying 5 to 6 units from being summoned from harrowing should count as Slay stacks. Agree, chat? If Riot Negation stops an entire harrowing, that's like stopping 6 units from coming out.
Then found home.
No. Why not? Why not? Why not, chat? Tell me that. Spawn killing doesn't count? I don't know, man. I used to play Call of Duty when I was like 12. I'm pretty sure it counted then. Oh, what? Savage div guy dropping 50 tier 1 subs. Hello? Bro, what the? Savage div guy, thank you. Wait, that's a bit, that's a little bit sus. Asking me about that thing behind me, if that would fit, and then dropping 50 of them? Bro. That is insane, man. Thank you. My god. Had to make up for inches? No, really. You were fine. You were fine. Oh my god. Maybe he makes those neon lights? I mean, you know. Probably. I have looked into it in the past, and I was a bit interested about it.
This too shall end.
But I don't really know, like,
Come from the dark.
how to go about ordering one of those. And I'm also planning on moving in, like, the next year. But I mean, obviously, those things can just go with you, I suppose. I don't. I actually saw Twitch neon light that would look pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Am I dead? I think we may be dead. I think we're exactly dead unless we find removal.
Please, make yourself right at home.
Yeah, I think we're dead. Oh no, we're not dead anymore. Because Nasus will level from blocking on the left. How many stacks is that? 5. This goes to 9. Yeah, we're not dead. 6. Yeah, this goes to 10. So Nasus lives. This is why Senna is so good for this deck, man. It's getting that fast speed removal. What the hell is this? Ooh. Okay, so we sometimes play Among Us on the Lady Pickle server, and then I look at the event that's just been posted, and it just has this as image.
The cycle pulse from
What is that? What? Why is this there? What the hell?
Your time is done.
Yo. I'm scared. Alright, but we're clutching this one though. It doesn't matter. We're clutching it. I'm getting Braum waved. Stop Braum waving me, buddy. I think this is Vengeance, and then we Riot Negate it. The entire pick is even more sus. Oh, I actually think I know which one it is. It's the one where I squat. And you see some round balloons. So I actually think I can't use the right negation on the Undying because of single combat.
Patience and fortitude outlast all things.
What? Why? Did they know? Interesting. I think we may have just beat somebody with insider knowledge. And I'm not talking about the card from Piltover. That was it. That was the deck. Okay, we're gonna pass. That was new card. It's been in the game for a while.
2, 3, 4. Signing.
I'm really tired of Scrap Traption. Eradication is actually like kind of good. I'll take it because it kills their peddler, it kills Caitlyn, kills Teemo, and this. Pretty good. Epic Scrap Traption. It's the one that summons a Brash turret. In their case, it summoned the 7/7 Brash, and yeah, 3 hits from it would have just straight killed us. Alright, well, 2 Teemos down, I guess.
Push on without me.
That works. Poor Teemo. No, he had to go. Bro had it coming.
Mushroom. Have 3.
I kind of like this.
You could say I got a life wish.
Angie Sunny to like the clap traption.
I've always been a fun
I mean, there's always something to say about the meta, right? But that card has been so mind-numbingly stupid for such a long time. It's like P&Z having stats that are that good. I don't know how to feel about
Keep
that.
your distance. Eyes forward.
P&Z decks just getting like a 7. Like if you're playing against Targon P&Z, you don't expect to have to deal with like actual good stats until much later in the game, right? Well, they on turn 4 they just played a 7/7 with Brash, and I had like 4/1s, 3/1s, and I couldn't deal with it, and I lost the game off of it. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't feel great. How do you climb with Teemo now? I feel like there's so much removal. You play Teemo elusives. You play Teemo Yumi. Yeah, or you just don't play Teemo. That works too.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
Alright, well, if this works, the game is over. I don't even think I had to like jam that. Could just waited. But then they would probably pass, I guess. You could have a Sky Splitter to save one of them. Okay. So Senna is leveled now. With 26 buff caps. Okay, lifesteal is very nice.
Darkness and light.
My pretty.
Not
There we
one
go.
more family, not one more soul. Keep your distance.
I don't need any of those. I'm mostly just looking for Nasus to win the game now, which they're gonna use like harsh winds on. So we have 22 cards.
Ready to fire.
I like the skin, man. The purple beam looks so good. Okay, let's see, where are the puff caps? None, 1. I'll take an Undying.
Make the hurt your weapon.
We can play Undying plus Spirit Leech, I guess. I don't think we need to draw. Oh, this could be Karina.
Oh, they found me.
I really don't have to risk it here.
Darkness and light.
Just, we need to find a way to win. They're at 7. So that's pretty good.
I aim to win, and my aim
Is excellent.
is excellent. Hot on the trail.
Give me 5. Okay, don't give me 5.
Boom. Keep your distance.
Actually, I do still get the 5, but she lives. Never mind. Any good control decks around? So the one I'm playing right now is quite good.
Careful now.
However, it's a pretty specific like meta counter.
Concentrated.
So it's not perfect in that sense. There are like I feel like control decks are always pretty playable in this game. This one is doable. I don't think Darkness is very good. What's another good control deck right now?
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
Darkness and light.
Natus Volley is a good control. It's like a combo mid-range deck. Deep is not even control. It's not. Heimer Jace. There you go. Heimer Jace. Heimer Jace is a very good control deck right now. I'm expecting it to get nerfed next patch though. Swain is not very good at the moment. Karma. I would say that Karma Freljord is probably pretty playable. But not with Warden as good as it is. There is just a deck right now that is probably the best deck in the game that is very good against control decks. So they just slam very big units. Janna is control? No, Janna's... I would not consider Janna control, no.
Taking things slow.
Janna's burn? Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah, there are 3.
Keep your distance. Ready to fire. Darkness and light.
I tried Hammer J's one, but didn't feel so good, but I guess it's my bad then. This game isn't quite... No, it's very different from Hearthstone. There's constant back and forth. Hammer J's also wants to play in a really specific way, where you pass turn 1, you pass turn 2, and then on turn 3 you play a 6-cost spell, and then you kind of start like powering up your champions and enabling your turrets. So it's a control deck in the sense that you have a lot of spells as removal, but what the deck itself wants to do is very like specific combo-y things. No matter what the meta is, team will always be good. Convince me wrong? I don't think I have to convince you wrong. That sounds pretty accurate, actually. Teemo is always at least somewhat playable, whether it be as a aggressive unit, as just a 1-1 in burn decks, whether it be in elusive strategies, whether it be in actual like puff cap decks. Yeah, no, that sounds about right, man. Freezing the Senna is pretty interesting here. Challenge describe Heimer Jays in a positive manner. They're in Arcane. We have 2 draw cards. I should just be playing these as 4-1s, to be honest. I should just skip kill an ally part.
Getting dark.
Oh, challenge. I gotta be honest though, the more I play with Senna, the more you appreciate how she makes those spells fast speed. It is kind of cool. It doesn't really feel like a big difference maker. 17 HP, 33 puff caps, and they're on 1. Alright.
Stand aside. An expert is at work.
Oh, there's Nasus. Fine.
Betrayal buried Shurima. Hope revived it.
Do you try Janna Ornn? It's fun.
Ooh, quite a collection.
I have not tried that, no. It's also not a combo I've thought about, to be honest. Alright, good luck, Tebow. Good luck. I'm not even gonna bother using this, like... Just good luck, Tebow.
Armed and ready.
Oh, okay.
You try
That's,
my patience.
that's pretty interesting. Oh, well, we stripped that elusive tag right off, but bro does not care. Bro's like, surely they're not gonna block. My entire board is Badger Bear. Timo doesn't care. Timo don't care. Maybe they won't notice.
The cycle halts for no one.
I mean, what else are they supposed to do, I guess?
Stretched out before me.
Just trying to help.
Makes me sad. Sundisk is so bad right now. There are certain metas where the deck is pretty playable, but if you're playing Sundisk, it's so rare for your Nasus to be bigger, or for your Renekton to be bigger than a freaking Warden deck, right?
This too shall end.
Eyes forward.
Alright, surely it's over. I left to grab lunch, and he was killing a Teemo. I came back, and he's killing another one. Poor little guy. We killed 3 Teemos in total. To be fair, they kind of killed their own Teemo as the 3rd one. We killed 2, and then the 3rd one they just threw under the bus. Explorers destroy Sunday. Oh, that's true, actually.
Don't
No,
rush
that
on
is
my
very true.
account. Got a couple lifetimes, apparently.
Yeah. No. The Explorers are very bad. Alright, cool. GG.
Battle's done. Back to the war.
Thinking outside the box, zillion victor, time bomb printer, 1, 2, pop. Meta shifter, not a quitter, fighting for LPP. Snooze.